Welcome back to NGN. I'm Julian. I'm here with Kevin from Razer, and now is a wonderful time for all of us in the hardware world because along with the new 10 series cards, that also means just a bevy of new notebooks and gaming systems out. And of course, Razer is on the forefront of that with some new systems. What are you guys showing off here at PAX?
Yeah, we've got a couple things we're showing off here today. I think probably the first thing I'd want to tell you about is our 14-inch gaming notebook, the Razer Blade. We just updated it. We've got in there now the GTX 1060 card. We're super thrilled about the advancements that card brings to gamers in the notebook platform. Being VR ready in a mobile device is awesome. And it's one of the thinnest VR ready notebooks on the market at just 0.70 inches thin and just over 4 pounds.
I don't know how you got like a CPU and memory in there, but apparently you did. And now they're here. You can check them out. It's a nice lightweight solution. But the thing about laptops, right, is when you get one, they're not really that future-proof, right, is one of the problems. They're an integrated system, so if you want to swap out a new card, you can. But now I understand there's a system to kind of future-proof your laptop. I'm talking, of course, about the Razer Core.
The Razer Core is something we announced earlier this year at CES, and really it's a Thunderbolt 3 external graphics enclosure, so it allows you to take a desktop graphics card, easily drop it in, no tools required to do so, connect it via Thunderbolt 3 and USB Type-C interface, and it gives you the ability to have all that desktop power and all the peripherals connected through it. So the concept really is also taking your notebook on the go, coming home and unlocking this desktop ecosystem with a single cable connection.
Yeah, that's kind of the philosophy behind another one of your new notebooks. It's the Stealth, right? The Stealth has no GPU in it, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of like if you want to take it up to work, go work with it the whole day, and then get home and have basically a gaming rig that you can just plug in thanks to the Core. That sounds like an interesting solution to me. One of the other things that we've also been noticing from Razer is now there's some Razer branded big old desktops that we can look at.
Yeah, so we announced a couple things yesterday at our keynote on Saturday morning here at PAX. First thing we announced was a partnership with Maingear, so one of the top premier custom system builders here in the US. So they're now part of our Razer Edition program. So basically that allows us to work with them to develop desktops that have the aesthetic appeal and also meet the standards and qualities we have as a company. So putting two like-minded brands together like that to build really great products for gamers is awesome. We definitely should take a look at that case. It is incredible what they've done in that build. Handcrafted by a single craftsman in the US. Remarkable configuration range.
I like that it's handcrafted by one guy. That also means if anything goes wrong, I can be like, Jerry! It's just one guy. But I've seen it. It looks like a gorgeous build, so I don't expect any issues. You've also got another desktop that you guys have come out with, right? A case, I should say.
Yeah, so we've had a Design by Razer case program we started a little over a year ago with NZXT. We've added another partner now, Antec. Really compact mini ITX form factor, but can take a full-size graphics card, full-size power supply, liquid cooling capable. Really small form factor, so instead of having it on the floor, you can have it on your desk, but not have it overwhelmingly taken over the space there.
Yeah, it's not the desk. But of course, there's the notebooks if you want something smaller and on the go, which we touched on it, I should have mentioned it, but seriously, a VR-ready notebook's just bananas. When I was at Gamescom, I was plugged into a VR headset that was plugged into a laptop, and I didn't believe it. So it's pretty incredible that's been jammed in there. The new desktops look amazing. The partnership with Maingear is something to get excited about. Overall, it looks like Razer's just hitting out of the park. There's a lot of cool stuff that you guys are showing off here at PAX, so thank you for showing that off to us.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you guys for swinging by and letting us show everything off to your audience.
And thank you guys for tuning in to NGN.